Welcoming you to Yoga Nidra and the art of conscious relaxation. We're here with a live group of 35 folks from all around the world in a safe space that is just for those of us affected by Waldenstroms. So for today's practice, which will be 30 minutes, I recommend that you find a very comfortable way to sit or to recline. If you haven't done a lot of movement today and you need to stretch a little bit, you could maybe move the head from side to side or stretch the arms overhead, getting all of the little wiggles and squiggles out of the body. Maybe stretching the legs. Whatever part of the body feels a little tense right now, maybe you could release that through movement. Beautiful. So we're coming into this space together. And I'm going to just start by asking you to feel the support of your body. Start by feeling the support of whatever is holding you up. May it be the couch or the bed or the floor. You could close the eyes if you haven't already. And just begin to enter into this space, which is here for you to nourish and to reset. Practice of Yoga Nidra includes body awareness and visualization, as well as intention setting. We'll get started just by noticing the breath. Noticing the breath coming in through the nose and out through the nose or mouth. Can you take 3 clearing, cleansing breaths with me? As we begin to settle in, we're observing the sensations of breathing. Breathing in, breathing out, not trying to change anything about our breath. Maybe mentally loosening the belt buckle and allowing the belly to be soft and full. Just letting go of holding any tension in the belly. Maybe you can notice the feeling of the breath in the rib cage. Taking 1 or 2 more breaths where you just observe, what does it feel like for me to breathe? And then I'll invite you to widen out your awareness to the sounds far away from you. Maybe you can hear the wind outside, or someone in another room of the house, an airplane flying overhead. You could take a breath in, breathe out, and bring your awareness a little closer, noticing any sounds that are a little bit closer, including the sound of your own breath. For our practice of Yoga Nidra, our goal is to remain awake and aware. So I'll invite you to latch on to the sound of my voice and be open to receiving instructions from me for the rest of this little while. We'll remain alert and aware while allowing the body to relax. And the first place we start is in the room of the mind. So I'll ask you to move your awareness to the space at the center of the eyebrows. This space is known as Chittakash, or mind space. And we could just gently observe this place without any strain. So I'm gazing there. And you can notice any patterns, colors, anything at all that emerges from your mind space. As if you're watching a movie on a movie screen. Very good. And now I'll invite you to scan this phase of life that you're in right now. And find one area of your life that you need support in, or that you'd like to improve. From this, we can create our intentions. Simple, positive, present tense phrases. So for example, if I need support in my healing, my intention might be, I am healing. If I feel isolated where I live, my intention might be, I am connected. Finding an intention that works for you in this moment and just going with it. You can repeat your intention internally 3 times. And when we're letting that go. Now I'll invite you to take a tour of your body. In our rotation of consciousness, we'll move the mind to various body parts. I'll say a body part. You can move your mind there and just fill that body part with your awareness. Starting with the right thumb, right second finger, right third finger, fourth and fifth fingers, center of the right palm, back of the right hand, filling up your entire right hand with your awareness. The entire right hand is resting. Looking within the right wrist, right forearm, right elbow, right upper arm, and the right shoulder. Filling the entire right arm with your awareness from the shoulder down to the fingertips. The entire right arm is relaxing. Very good. Now move your awareness to the left thumb. Left second finger. Left third finger. Fourth and fifth fingers. Center of the left palm. Back of the left hand. Filling the entire left hand with your awareness. The entire left hand is resting. Looking within the left wrist. Left forearm. Left elbow. Left upper arm. And the left shoulder. Filling the entire left arm with your awareness from the shoulder down to the fingertips. The entire left arm is relaxing. Feeling both arms are relaxing. Moving your mind now down to all 10 toes. Starting with the big toes and fanning outwards to the pinkies. Filling all of the toes with your awareness. Moving the mind to the soles of both feet. The tops of both feet. And both heels. Filling up both feet with your awareness and allowing both feet to completely relax. Let go of effort. Looking within both ankles, both shins and calves, both knees, filling up the thighs with your awareness. The hips, the buttocks, and now moving your awareness to the entire right leg, from the hip all the way down to the toes. The entire right leg is filled with your awareness, draining of any effort. moving your mind to the left leg and filling it with your awareness from the hip all the way down to the toes. Your entire left leg is completely drained of any effort. Feeling both legs relaxing and resting. Both arms and both legs are resting. And now, moving the mind to the belly. Dropping the awareness down to the tailbone and the lower back. Moving the mind up the back of the body. To the middle of the back, the shoulder blades, the upper back. It's feeling the support underneath the spine. Moving your awareness to your rib cage. Encircling the heart and lungs. Filling up your heart space with your awareness. Filling up the entire torso, front, sides, and back with your awareness. The entire torso is filled with vitality. Very good. Moving the mind to the throat. Allow the throat to soften. Moving the mind to the jaw, the lower jaw, upper jaw, both lips, tongue resting on the bed of the mouth. Moving the awareness to the cheekbones, the eyebrows, all of the muscles surrounding the eyes, the eyelids, the eyeballs, resting, lubricating in their sockets. The forehead and temples, allowing all of the muscles in the face to smooth out, relax, drain of effort. All of the skin on the scalp, the base of the skull, both ears, everything in between the ears. The entire head, neck, and face filled with your awareness. The entire body, from the head to the fingers to the toes, the entire body is filled with your awareness, relaxed. With the body relaxed, the mind can travel, allowing our awareness now to shift back to the room in your mind, observing again any patterns or colors blooming up against the backdrop of your mind. And using the creativity in the mind, I will invite you to imagine yourself sitting in the sun, lying in the sun. For just a few moments, allowing the sun and the power and warmth of the sun to penetrate into every cell in your body. We are drinking in this light. Inviting the sun's unlimited energy into our bodies. Feeling its warmth on the parts of the body that are exposed, such as the cheeks, maybe the arms, the kiss of the sun. In your mind's eye, see yourself enjoying this moment in the sun. And now, in your mind's eye, see yourself drinking a cool glass of water. Feel the cool liquid moving down your throat, quenching your thirst. Taking in the simple pleasures, sun and water, nourishing from the earth's gifts. Mindfully enjoying the simplicity of small things. Now I'll invite you to leave the room in your mind. But before you go, plant the seed of intention once more into this fertile bed, repeating your intention 3 times. And having repeated our intention, we can let it go and trust in our higher selves to manage its manifestation. Beginning to leave behind the Yoga Nidra space, slowly coming back into our bodies, noticing the support underneath the body. Coming back from our Yoga Nidra space into the body and into the breath. Feeling the breath flowing in and out. Just observing the breath as you re-enter your body. And if you need to stay in a restful state of being, you absolutely should do that. When you're ready to begin coming back from your meditation, you could make some very small movements, such as licking the lips or swallowing, moving the head from side to side, wiggling the fingers and toes, coming back from our Yoga Nidra space with this relaxed vitality from spending time relaxing the body and traveling with the mind. Perhaps you'd like to create some larger movements, stretching the arms. If you're laying on the earth, you could hug the knees into the chest and rock from side to side. Maybe you'd like to roll the wrists or simulate a yawn. Release the tension from the jaw. Move the head from side to side. And if you're reclining, you could roll to one side. Give yourself a hug. Whether you're seated or reclining, giving yourself a hug and thanking yourself for taking this time to be in this space with the true self, not the body, not the mind, but perhaps the soul. We're coming out of our Yoga Nidra, perhaps sitting up, and I will close our session today with my hands at heart center in the gesture of Anjali Mudra. The divine in me honors and sees the divine in you. And feel free to join in your own space with the sound and vibration of one single Om, or just listen. And I'm thanking you so much for your practice today, friends. Namaste. I hope to see you in another one of our wellness offerings. We'll have our chair yoga class tomorrow, Monday, January 15th, celebrating Martin Luther King Day together, bringing the light, bringing love into our practice. And we'll be doing a sound meditation on Friday, the 19th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that is another place where you can simply be and nourish. So I hope to see you, and if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me at annegrace@iwmf.com.